Right, let's get started. Starting 11, David De Gea, goalkeeper. Sam Smalling, McNair. Line Thompson, defensive midfielder. Line Saga, midfield. Mata, DK. Austin, I think I put Ronaldo on the left after. Let's go. Let's go. Right. Got anyone watching it?
Sharing secrets with another world, rubbing shoulders with some unknown, making waves through the universe, starting wars with anonymous brothers. Trip, switch, trip, switch. Make a wish and I count to 3. Press the button and we'll both be happy. Sending signals is a dirty trick. Get my love in a digital package. Trip, switch. Trip, switch. What we do when the power's out? What do we do when the lights go down? What we do when the power's out? What do we do when the lights go down? Down, 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 down. When the lights go down, 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 down. Lights go down.
Oh, we've got a great game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. We're both really looking forward to describing it for you. There's no question when Cristiano Ronaldo's on the team sheet, he doesn't do taking it easy, does he? Every game he wants to be the best player on the field.
Yeah, he wants to be the man, doesn't he? There is an ego there, quite a sizable one, but he cannot take anything away from his ability.
2 changes for Manchester United today. David De Gea starts in goal. John Stones starts with Chris Smalling in central defence. Cristiano Ronaldo starts, a midfielder in good form. In attack, Wayne Rooney starts. He's been in tremendous form. Big reshuffle from the manager for West Ham United. Angelo Ogbonna starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. Mark Noble starts, the player struggling for form. Andy Carroll is the main striker today. Now, Bastian Schweinsteiger. They're grateful for that. Can he do it? Oh. Fabulous clearance. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Obiang. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hamsik. Mata. Chris Smalling. Now Bastian Schweinsteiger. Chris Smalling. Hamsik. Now return to Schweinsteiger. Hamsik. Well, they're in a good position here. And in goes the cross. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Well, that will be a throw, although a few of the players were appealing for a corner. Well, he didn't mean to throw it to the opposition, but that's what he's done. Mark Noble. He's put it in well and hung up for Andy Carroll. Now it's with Wayne Rooney. Mata. Moved around nicely here with this passing game. Rooney, the own goal. Yeah, that's what it is. Well, it is a goal. It is an own goal. I don't think there's much doubt about that, Alan.
No, none at all. You're in those positions so often, and sometimes it does go wrong.
Well, that own goal has put them behind. Noble. Cresswell. And it'll go into the middle now. And now the shot. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. West Ham United are given a corner. Bonner! That's not a good corner at all.
Well, it's a chance, isn't it, to put the team under pressure, but they've just wasted that chance completely.
Well, that is a crazy moment. It's a daft own goal, and the player's just scratching his head. The goalkeeper's furious.
Well, he didn't know where the keeper was. I think that was half the problem, because he's hit it to the side of the goal that he wasn't guarding.
Bastian Schweinsteiger. Schweinsteiger. Hamsik. So it is late now in this first half, and Manchester United still know that questions will be asked of them over the remainder of this game. Shots on here. He's kept it out. And here's the shot. Very good stop here. Corner for Manchester United. Well, you can see what they were trying to do. Just a bit too much height on it. It's gone straight to the goalkeeper. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Obiang. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Defender to it first. Wayne Rooney. That's up.
Well, that's half time and it's 1-0. 1-0 at the moment.
Well, the ball rolling again for the second half at Old Trafford. Obiang. Carroll. Here comes the cross. Noble! Didn't hit it cleanly at all. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Shot on! That's well wide. West Ham want to make a change. Hamsik. Ronaldo.
Harry McNair. Ronaldo.
Hamsik. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. And in goes the cross. Hamsik! Great goal!
What a goal!
So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
It was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there. He's always on the move in the box, this lad. And we know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
Restarting at 2-0. Mark Noble. He's almost lent him the ball on that occasion. He wants it returned, and it's returned to him. Substitution now for West Ham United. Good work by the goalkeeper. On EA Sports, quick jog of your memory. The Premier League fixture for Manchester United. They'll be facing Bournemouth.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Now Rooney. Sekou Kouyaté. Throw in here.
Substitution in progress. Going on is...
There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. Hamshi. Too early, offside. What do you think about West Ham's next game?
Yeah, they're playing Stoke City in the next match in the Barclays Premier League, and they need a good start, but...
He's got room to hit this. Back off the bar. Hit the post. That's easy here for the keeper. He's cut out the pass. Intercepting, if you like. And now... Cresswell had a good hit at it, but it was off the radar. It's a good challenge by West Ham to get the ball back. There's the ball in, goes for it with a fist. West Ham's opportunity to score now, maybe. They've opened them up here. Very, very close. The scoreline is still not as close as they need it to be.
You can see the disappointment from his teammates. They thought he'd scored there.
And the fullback is the one to be replaced. Off he comes. And the crowd not too happy about his performance. I think it's a bit mean, that.
Well, he hasn't enjoyed his best day, has he? But it's hardly been a nightmare for him. Just a substandard game. He'll hope for better next time.
We've seen from Manchester United some high-class football. They just need to put the game to bed now. Payet. gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. Kane. And he could get away here. The player's a bit unhappy about this, but we can see it again, whether it should have been offside or not. It was called offside.
Well, who would be a linesman, but this linesman, he's one of the best, and he gets it right here.
This one indicated at least 10 minutes for the time.
Space for the shot. Payet. Well, it's a long way off target. There's the final whistle, and it's a win here for Manchester United. Well, they always say it doesn't matter who scores the goal, and I suppose that's even more applicable when it's an own goal.
Yeah, you take what you can get, don't you? Because it will be on, the shoe will be on the other foot at some stage, and they'll be delighted with that.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Got himself.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Burton Albion 1, Dagenham and Redbridge 0. Gillingham 1, Northampton Town 2. Port Vale 1, York City 1. Yeovil Town 1, Wigan Athletic 3. The Barclays Premier League. Manchester United 2, West Ham United 0. Newcastle United 0, Liverpool 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 41 points. In second, Arsenal with 30 points. In third, Stoke City with 30 points. In fourth, Southampton with 27 points. In fifth, Chelsea with 26 points. In sixth, Tottenham Hotspur with 26 points. In seventh, Manchester City with 26 points. In eighth, Norwich City with 20 points. Bottom of the table, Watford with 9 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Leicester City with 12 points. Third bottom, Swansea City with 13 points. Fourth bottom, Bournemouth with 14 points. Fifth bottom, Everton with 14 points.
Turn it out to the fourth ladder. So much more instead of planet. That's a good one.
The Barclays Premier League. Bournemouth 0, Manchester United 1, Liverpool 1, West Bromwich Albion 0, Norwich City 2, Everton 2, West Ham United 2, Stoke City 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 44 points. In second, Stoke City with 34 points. In third, Arsenal with 30 points. In fourth, Southampton with 27 points. In fifth, Chelsea with 26 points. In sixth, Tottenham Hotspur with 26 points. In seventh, Manchester City with 26 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are Liverpool with 23 points. Bottom of the table, Watford with 9 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Leicester City with 12 points. Third bottom, Swansea City with...
Tell me that it all shakes out okay. Tell me that you're by my side at the end of the day, 'cause I feel like we can leave these walls behind, breaking away.
Gonna take that on to Ultimate Team now.
You're by my side at the end of the day, 'cause I feel like we can leave these walls behind. Tell me that it all shakes out okay. Tell me that you're by my side at the end of the day, 'cause I feel like we can leave these walls behind, breaking away, chasing a brighter day. If there's any way I can make it.
Well, to get a place in the last 8 of this tournament, as these two teams have a great compliment to both, but only one can go into the semi-final.
Yeah, and it's difficult to split them, actually, having seen what they've shown so far. Plenty of plus points from them. Plenty of strikers on this pitch that can score goals. Let's hope we have a few.
The line-up for the home side. Penacek starts in goal. Philip Lahm plays with Dennis Aogo as the fullbacks. Hulk starts with Lucas Podolski in the wide positions, and it's rounded off the team with these two strikers. And for the away side, this is how they line up for this match. Well, more often than not, we're looking at teams that shape up this way, Alan.
Yeah, such a popular system, 4-2-3-1. It gives you a lot of stability, and if your front four, as you might describe them, are good players, it's a really potent system.
Archibaldo Pombal takes charge of this game today. Well, this could be a terrific contest, and it's underway now.
The starting lineup again. Yeah, it's a hit.
Lucas Podolski. Not a good challenge by the defender. Ivan Rakitic. Holt. Griezmann on the attack here. Good room to hit this. They've got a corner now.
That could have been one now.
He's a great volleyer. Look at that. Such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal.
To volley with that kind of accuracy, bottom right, takes some doing, you know.
That has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. He's cut out the pass, intercepting if you like, and now can go on the attack maybe. Now the shot! Take the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there, had a bit of time and space, good position.
And he keeps possession with that header. Here's the cross. This could be it. Griezmann! And we'll start again with a goal kick. Quick look at the goal again. Giving the ball away now. Wesley Sneijder. Griezmann. Ivan Rakitic. Griezmann. Can he do it? Podolski. And this is a goal! There's almost an air of, well, we expected this when the goal was celebrated. Nothing too extravagant. I think they know they're the better side and they expect to win.
No, I think they do. There's a certain swagger to their play, and inner self-belief. They know they're better, and they're showing it out on that pitch.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Holt. Ivan Rakitic. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. Sneijder. Holt! Managed to stop the ball going forward with that block. Corner now. Rakitic! The corner has led to that effort at goal, which wasn't far away.
Wasn't far away, and they did well to engineer a few yards of space there.
Batshuayi. Here's a chance. Griezmann. Oh, fantastic goal. increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. It's given them a comfortable situation here, 3-0 as the game gets underway. Ivan Rakitic. Michy Batshuayi. Shots on! It's a mismatch today, isn't it? The scoreline shows that.
Goal from Griezmann. You've got to be confident to take these kind of shots first time, you know, and he did it beautifully to find the bottom right-hand corner.
So they're looking for more at 4-0. That will help ease the pressure. Schneider. Batshuayi. Aogo. Goes for it with a fist. Ivan Rakitic. It's a neat pass. Cleared the ball. He can hit it here. Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Ivan Rakitic. It could be a chance. Philip Lahm. And shoots. It's a very big margin now between these two teams. It's taken a bit of the spice out of the contest.
Oh, what a strike! How far out was he? And to find the right-hand corner, that defies belief.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? (5-0) and the game underway again. Reese. No need to attack. I think some people thought it was a gamble to play him from the start and to go with a wide man. Well, the manager got it right, didn't he?
Well, didn't he just? His teammates, you could see in the early stages, just kept feeding the ball to him because they know he's the man on song at the moment.
And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. They've opened them up here. Great stop. So they're setting up to the corner. Ivan Rakitic and Podolski. Lucas Podolski. Alex. He's got his shot off now. No nonsense defending from him. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
The break is definitely on. Hit! Well, they've kept their foot on the accelerator, haven't they? Because they are increasing their lead. It's a goal that's easily taken. And they were caught out, leaving the goalkeeper totally exposed. He could do nothing. One against those two.
No, he's entitled to wonder where his defenders were there. And bar bringing down the lad, he could do nothing at all, the keeper. Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
This could be it. Shots on here. That was a chance. To really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside. Schneider, very good, intercepting. The shot's on! It was a chance, maybe to get one goal back and hopefully claw their way back into the game. Theo Walcott. Score! What a fine save. Corner to be taken. Tries to punch it away. Played into the middle. Well, he has cleared the danger.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
Lucas Podolski. Schneider. And he could get away here. Now the shot! Oh, it's in there! Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
Different angle on it here. One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Try and hit it now. Very close. Just over the top of the crossbar. Alex. Wesley Sneijder. Michy Batshuayi. Good, clean tackle. Ivan Rakitic. Able to make a good interception. Wesley Sneijder. Referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Tackle is strong. This is how they love to play on the break. And here's the shot, and that's a brilliant goal, well taken.
And you could see that he'd made up his mind as soon as the ball came to him. He didn't need a second touch, and, well, the keeper's flat-footed.
And here is another angle on that goal. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us, perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
Griezmann. We could be in. A goal into the bottom corner.
A goal from Griezmann, and no thoughts in his mind to blast it. He's just placed it in, side-footed into the bottom left.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. What we have seen is a nervy performance from this player, and when you play in the middle of the defence, you just can't be like that.
No, I think this has been building, though. He hasn't been playing particularly well over the last few games. I wouldn't be surprised to see his manager leave him out now.
It's easy here for the keeper. Got room to hit this, and it's in for the goal.
Goal from Sneijder, and that has just lasered into the corner. Unstoppable.
Let's have another peek at that goal. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. That could open them up. What a brilliant goal. They haven't switched off, Alan, late in the game. They've got another one, extended the lead.
No, not letting up at all, showing their ruthless side. Fair play to them. Oh, it's another fine goal, and the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. There's the ball in. Well, that's the quarter-final over with. They're through, and they're through.
Ja, wir gehen genau auf den Gegner.
a wonderful thing.